To all my black entrepreneurs, we gotta do better, y'all. So tune in to the Entrepreneurians Podcast, where we help build better black businesses.
Hey. Welcome back to the Entrepreneurians Podcast. It is time for the after show with me, your girl Tiffany Nicole, and Last Trace.
What up?
And we just had the awesome Miss Suzann Christine in the builder ring with us.
The after show. This is the after show.
What? I'm so confused. Yo, we just had Suzann Christine. She dropped some jewels on us about the music business because, like we always say, it is a business. Wow.
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah.
If I have ever met an artist who understood the business behind the artistry, it's Suzann Christine.
She been doing this thing for, how long have we known her? Over 10 years?
I think so.
Yeah, and she was knee deep then.
Yeah.
So she been doing this. Yeah, she been doing this thing for a while. When I tell y'all, when I said we see her everywhere, we see her everywhere. That girl don't miss a show. She don't miss a festival. She don't miss a nothing.
And then if you are in the music industry in Philadelphia, you know who Suzann Christine
yes,
is.
absolutely.
I don't care how major you are in Philly. If you are in the music business in Philly, you know who Suzann Christine is.
Yeah, and New York too.
Yeah.
One day we were riding down the street and your song popped up on Sirius. Like somebody said, "Oh, that's Suzann Christine."
Yep.
Like that girl be doing it.
Yeah, she's doing a lot in New York right now.
Yeah. She had to branch out because like you only can do so much here.
Yes.
You only can do so much. Like that girl don't play.
That's what landed her the national anthem gig.
Yes.
At the Nets Bucks game.
Exactly, but her spreadsheet of contacts.
Come on, man. Yeah, but she the Roots Picnic, everything. Like she got a lot going on.
Yes. And her 3 businesses. I like the Music Academy thing.
Yeah.
The Music Universe.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope.
Music. It's called the Music Artist Universe.
Yes, that's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Cause like she talked about having the checklist and stuff for her artists.
She talked about really helping these artists streamline what it is to be an artist.
Yeah.
And not waste their time doing unnecessary things.
Yes. Because there's so many unnecessary things you could be doing. Mm-hmm. Like everybody thinks, I'm just going to put, like she said, on Spotify or on iTunes or wherever. You know, what's other places you got to put it? Did you submit your lyric sheet? Man,
right.
like I kept saying, I would never get into that business. Not behind the scenes, not in front of the scenes, not no scene. I don't want no parts of that.
Right.
That thing is just vicious.
Yeah.
And you got to have like, I don't even know. You got to have like a wall up with some shields and a body of armor to go through that mess. That stuff is crazy. Like, because we know so many people in the music business, and it's like, it's like, is it worth it?
Well,
like,
if you're a true artist, yes.
Yeah.
If you are somebody who just likes to sing, or you consider being an artist, like a real artist, there's a difference between a true artist and somebody that just wants to sing or rap.
Yeah.
I'm talking about an artist is the kind of person that is walking around singing all the time. I should have asked Sue to sing something for us.
Oh yeah.
And I thought about it during the show and forgot.
Yeah.
I forget everything.
Yep.
But that's cool because we're going to have her back and she can sing for us when she comes back.
She ain't got to because they done seen her sing because she be everywhere.
She everywhere. Y'all can see her at the game singing the national
anthem. At the casinos,
like,
at the festivals, at opening act for somebody's concert.
Restaurants.
Listen.
Yeah, she
don't play.
She's been on every stage in Philly, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Even places that don't even have stages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she get around.
Yep.
And like, you go on her Instagram, she got pictures with all kinds of celebrities.
Yes.
And I mean, she gets really close to these people.
Yes.
She knows these people.
Like she said, the relationships.
She works with a lot of them.
Yep. The relationships get you into more rooms than money does.
Yeah.
And that is so true.
Yep.
So true.
She's done stuff with Patti LaBelle.
Mm-hmm. Who's a Philly icon.
Yeah.
Like, man, listen.
I think she's done stuff with Gamble and Huff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sue plugged in, man.
Super plugged in.
Sue is plugged in.
Super plugged in. And it's a thing where she does so much and she's always everywhere. I just want her to just hit that viral moment.
Right.
She deserves it.
She does.
If no one else deserves it, she deserves that. Because that girl goes hard.
Yep.
She knows her business. She knows her music artistry. and she deserves everything that's coming to her. She really does. And like, man, just the hard work and her ethic is just it's unparalleled.
Yes,
it's unmatched by anybody I've ever come in contact with in that business.
Right.
You know, it's
very little ninja business from Suzann.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she dropped some really good tips, tricks, and resources.
Yes.
On wow, it was heavy on the tips.
Heavy on tips.
And
they were good tips.
Yeah, it was some jewels.
Yeah, and the
Tune
books
into the episode to see.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna give them to you right now.
Every segment was good.
Yeah.
She dropped some jewels in every single segment.
Yeah.
And it's just, man, listen. If y'all ain't watch, y'all need to go back and watch because y'all gonna learn something today.
Yeah. Like we knew we would.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what else? So we talked about what books?
Did she? What was it? The Alchemy?
The Alchemist.
The Alchemist.
The Secret.
Yep. The Four Agreements.
Four Agreements.
Yep.
Atomic Habits.
And she said how she repeatedly listens to Think and Grow Rich.
Right.
Several times because at different points in your life it's going to make sense differently, which I think is pretty cool because a lot of times we read books or listen to books and that's it.
Right.
Like we hit one time, but you go through things in life where you might have to go revisit a book and it'll hit you differently than the first time it did. So I think that was a good thing to mention. Yeah,
and a lot of our guests don't mention that. I don't remember anybody else mentioning that. They, most of them read the books, not listen to audiobooks.
Yeah.
So, but she listens to the audiobook over and over and over, and I'm gonna adopt that same practice with my own reading habits because that's major. Yeah, and especially for me because I forget everything. So I need to go over this over and over again to really let it sink in and let me.
And like it's like watching a movie. I can watch a movie 100 times, and every time I watch it, I see something different. Yeah. So just things just hit you differently in different stages of your life. And I think that's exactly what she was talking about when she talked about just, re-listening to these books. Yeah, it's like, I guess like you said, like you watch a movie and, something funny happens. You laugh. While you're laughing, it's something else happening that you missed because you were laughing. Yep. Or you were talking to your wife. Hey, did you see that? And the same thing with, reading a book or listening to an audiobook. You're processing.
You might be processing some particular message and you aren't listening at that moment, so you miss out. So now the next time you listen to it again, you hear something you didn't hear before, even though you listened to the whole thing before. Yep. You just comprehended something. Yeah,
you may have heard it before. It just hit you different. Yeah, that's like your financial situation may be different. The way you think may be different from other books you've read. Like every circumstance may be different, and whatever is said in this book that you've already listened to read before is going to do something different to you, which I think is pretty cool. But it was a great week with Miss Suzann Christine. If you guys didn't watch, you need to watch. You're going to learn something. I'm trying to tell y'all.
You're going to learn today.
Yes.
Okay.
And on that note,
wait, we got anything?
I think we good. Because I really want them to go watch these episodes. Yeah. That's what I really want. I don't want to say everything that she said because there's some stuff all hidden up in these segments that they need to listen to.
They really do, especially the artists. Like, if you do music, if you rap, sing, watch this.
If you're a songwriter, if you have any dealings in this thing they call the music business, you need to watch this stuff because she's been doing it for so long. She like she said, her music university is gonna take out all of the nonsense you're not supposed to do. Right. It's gonna allow you to save time and really get to what you really should be doing. And
be seen where you need to be seen.
Yes.
From who you need to be seen by.
Yep.
Hey, listen. Watch the podcast, y'all.
Trying to tell y'all.
If you haven't already. If you watching this, you should have seen it already.
Exactly.
So watch it again.
Because you might get something else from it.
Yep. But on that note, shout out to Suzann Christine.
Yep. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our podcast. Hit the little bell for notifications because we dropping something every single day from Monday through Friday. Each week is a different guest. So be blessed, y'all. And we out of here.
Deuces.